All right, everybody, welcome back to Red Clay Rhythms on the Round. We'll be broadcast live from the local in Cartersville, Georgia, every other Tuesday. If you're a songwriter or know a songwriter that'd be interested in taking our stage, shoot us an email to redclayrhythms@gmail.com. Also, the makers of Red Clay Rhythms bring you the new podcast, Neon Rainbow, which is a podcast dedicated to everybody that is chasing this musical dream. So that is Neon Rainbow Podcast, available wherever podcasts are
Available.
listened to. Yeah. I always want to say sold, but, you know. All right. First person to kick off our second round from the evening calls Calhoun, Georgia, his home. He's a former U.S. Army soldier, combat veteran, Purple Heart recipient, Wounded Warrior Project alumni, musician, music producer, and performing songwriter. He was previously chosen as the Georgia Country and Gospel Music Association Songwriter of the Year, winner of the CD of the Year, Male Entertainer of the Year, and the Horizon Award winner and the North American Country Music Association International's Male Entertainer of the Year. Y'all give a warm welcome to LeeAndrew Bray.
Thank you all so very much. I'd like to give a shout out to Rhythms here for having us out here tonight. Thank you so very much. And, I said something earlier about the price of beer and wine and things like that at the bar, and I told her, I said, hey, it's just the cost of the atmosphere, that's all it is. And so this is going to be the first song, it's the cost of the atmosphere. It goes like this. You walk up on a Friday night and there's a line out the door. They got $6 pictures of Natty and PBR. All the girls are dancing to the cover band. They got all them strangers holding hands. And pretty bartenders always keep you coming back for more. 'Cause we're paying for the lights, paying for the band, paying for the fun we won't remember we had. The boys are paying for the girls to tell them no, but they all want to get lucky, and that's for sure. Yeah, we pay for everything we won't remember happened here. It's just the cost of the atmosphere. We're gonna max out the credit card, buying the whole bar shots. Yeah, our new best friends are spending money we just ain't got. We'll be eating ramen for the next 2 weeks, but I don't care if you ask me. Paying for the lights, paying for the band, paying for the fun we won't remember we had. The boys are paying for the girls to tell them no, but they all want to get lucky, y'all, that's for sure. Yeah, they paid for everything they won't remember happened here. It's just the cost of the atmosphere. When I wake up, I won't remember a thing. Cha-ching. 'Cause we're paying for the lights, paying for the band, paying for the fun we won't remember we had. The boys are paying for the girls to tell them no, but they all want to get lucky, and that's for sure. Yeah, we paid for everything we won't remember happened here. One more time. Yeah, we paid for everything we won't remember happened here. It's just the cost of the atmosphere. It's just the cost of the atmosphere. Y'all be sure to tip your bartender and your waitresses. They're like scrubbing bubbles out there. They work hard so you don't have to. Thank you. Y'all give it up for Miss Montie.
All right. Our next writer up this evening, born and raised in Cartersville, inclined on music since she could breathe, been composing since forever, and seriously writing since she was about 15. She lived in Philly for 9 years and came back, has a bunch of kids, and an ex-husband. Husbands. There's an
That's
S
a
on there.
bunch of ex-husbands.
Y'all give a warm welcome to Montie Esworthy.
Esworthy.
Esworthy, my
Thank you.
apologies.
Bunch of kids and a bunch of ex-husbands. I collect them. Ex-husbands, not kids. The kids are like the gifts, the free gifts that come with them that aren't so free. So a lot of my songs have to do with love and loss. It's too much for you to handle. Don't dive in head first. Put it all out on the table. I don't know which is worse. To live a lie or face the truth. So tired of having the same fight. So much at stake to just let go. It's hard to know what's right anymore. There's always a choice. So reserved on the outside. That's now shrouded in such doubt. I thought your life had turned around. Some say people can change, but instead you turned a corner, came around the same old way. You don't have to be what you're not. There's always a choice. Oh, and that choice is yours. Are you hearing my voice? Tell them, LeeAndrew. Thanks. Thank you. That was totally my fault, and I apologize. It's for the love of beer.
For the love of brewskis.
I will not put it back down there.
I hear that. All right, this next song I wrote when I was over in Iraq. It's called Gone This Time, and I hope you guys like it. People always ask me, why the long face? Are you feeling blue? And how are you? I always tell them it's the same old thing. Now nothing's new. But that's not true. Don't wanna say I'm going crazy, and I don't wanna tell them I've lost my mind. I ain't been myself here lately. Oh, 'cause the truth is, she's really gone this time. This time, we've been through everything. No storm was too strong, but this road's been long, and God knows this road's been long. And I thought she loved me more than anything. I guess I was wrong, 'cause she's moving on. I don't wanna say I'm going crazy, and I don't wanna tell them I've lost my mind. I ain't been myself here lately. Oh, 'cause the truth is, she's really gone this time. She's gone for good this time. And I don't wanna say I'm going crazy. Oh, 'cause the truth is, she's really gone this time. Lord knows the truth is, that she's really gone this time. Thank you. Thank you. I did too. I dropped the pick. I was like, dang. It's supposed to be one of those sticky ones too. It kind of sticks to your finger. Apparently, it's not working anymore.
All right, this song I wrote a long time ago. I ran into some friends who were dating each other, and we all grew up together. And this time when I ran into them, I didn't know they were dating. And when I saw them together and realized they were dating, it was just like the perfect thing, and they were so precious. And so I came home that night and wrote the first verse of the song, and then it just kind of sat for a little while. And then I ran into them a few years later, and they weren't doing so hot. And I told them about the song, and I recorded it for them and gave it to them. And went home that night and wrote the second part when they called me, and they were like, "Oh, this song helped rekindle our relationship." I was like, "Oh, that's great." And now they're both happily married to other people.
Wow.
Did you see those eyes see that smile 1,000 times, you take my breath away. And do you hear my thoughts? And do you read my mind? And do you know those things I don't need to say? And do you find yourself crazy with thoughts of me, not half as crazy as my thoughts of you? And do you find yourself wanting to be with me, hoping these things to be true? This thing, this love, this us, it is forever. This thing, this love, this us, it is forever. This thing and this love, this us. Now I start this life that I live with you. Forever is a word I comprehend. And I know with you I am invincible, and this unfailing love will never end. And if you ever ask me what I want of you, I'll smile and ask you what you want of me. And you won't look away, you'll look me in the eye and tell me just how it's gonna be. That this thing is love, this us, it is forever. This thing and this love, this us, it is forever. This thing and this love, this us. And if I ever ask you what you want of me, you'll smile and ask me what I want of you. And I won't look away, I'll look you in the eye and tell you only your love will do. 'Cause this thing and this love, this us, it is forever. This thing and this love, this us, it is forever. This thing and this love, this us. Oh, it is forever.
Very nice.
Thanks.
How do we follow that? How do we follow this love is forever?
Well, I mean, it wasn't forever. So.
Y'all give it up for Montie again, man. She's great. Fantastic. Fantastic.
You can follow it with a breakup song.
Yeah, I know, right? The breakup song. This love is forever. Okay, no, seriously. Do we have any veterans or military families in here, or anybody who's in prior service or anything like that? Firefighters, teachers, anything like that? Good, great. That's wonderful. Thank you so much. This song is for you guys. It's called American, because in my heart, I believe that not only service members serve, but their families serve too. And in any capacity it is, whether it's police officers, firefighters, law, any capacity, even a school teacher can be a hero. And that being said, this song's for y'all, and it's called American. I'll stand tall up on that mountain. I will shout my battle cry. Come hell or high water, I will never cease to fight. I will anchor like the oak tree, with my roots planted in the ground. Come wind, rain, hail, sleet, or snow, I never will back down. 'Cause I'm redneck, born, raised in the South. Blue blood runs through my veins. You won't see no white flag waving, 'cause old glory's in my DNA. I might be tattered, torn, and faded, like the forefathers of this land. If you want it, come and take it, but you'll pry it from my cold, dead hands. I'm a red, white, and blue American. American. I'll stand guard just like the shepherd. I will protect my weakest sheep. Be careful when you wolves come creeping, and don't you dare tread on me. 'Cause I still believe in our Constitution of these great United States, and all the blood that was shed to protect it, all the sacrifices made. 'Cause I'm redneck, born, raised in the South. The blood runs through my veins. You won't see no white flag waving, 'cause old glory's in my DNA. I might be tattered, torn, and faded, like the forefathers of this land. But if you want it, come and take it, and you pry it from my cold, dead hands. I'm a red, white, and blue American. American. You might beat me in a battle, but you'll never win the war. 'Cause I'm redneck, born, raised in the South. Blue blood runs through my veins. You won't see no white flag waving, 'cause old glory's in my DNA. I might be tattered, torn, and faded, like the forefathers of this land. If you want it, come and take it, but you pry it from my cold, dead hands. I'm a red, white, and blue, a country through and through, American. American. We all bleed red. American. It doesn't matter where you're from. We're all human. We all bleed red. American. Thank y'all so much.
I like sitting next to him until I have to play, and then it's like crap.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Well, I give all I got. It's okay until it's not, 'cause your love's like a drug and I need rehab. Made me feel so high while you sucked my soul dry. Left me used up and worn out and wasted. Well, if ignorance is bliss, give me another kiss and I'll pretend that it's okay. Faking things are cool, dancing like a fool to only slow song. It's the pull, it's the push, man, you give me such a rush. Maybe I'm the one losing my mind. It's the ebb, it's the flow, well, it's all I know. And I realize it's not me this time. Well, if ignorance is bliss, give me another kiss and I'll pretend that it's okay. Faking things are cool, dancing like a fool to only slow song. Change this time, maybe another ride will be better than the last. But I've been through this, it's really hit or miss, and I'm so tired. Well, if ignorance is bliss, give me another kiss and I'll pretend that it's okay. Faking things are cool, dancing like a fool to only slow songs. Well, I give all I got, it's okay until it's not. 'Cause your love is a drug, I need rehab. Made me feel so high while you suck my soul dry. Use me up, want me out and left me wasted. Oh, ignorance is bliss. I'll pretend that it's okay. Faking things are cool, dancing like a fool to only slow songs. Oh, you only dance to slow songs. You only dance to slow songs.
So I went to I got invited to this bonfire thing, and it wasn't quite summer, but it wasn't quite fall. It was kind of right in the middle of it, but it was kind of cool, because here in Georgia, apparently, we don't have seasons anymore. It just kind of does what it wants to do.
Yep. That's why I like Pennsylvania.
And that's why she likes Pennsylvania. So anyway, everybody was sitting around the bonfire, and they're like, hey, bring your guitar. And I'm like, okay. You know, as cliche as it is. And I'm thinking I'm going to sing Kumbaya, you know, and everybody was going to have a good time. But I was feeling like crap, to be honest with you, because I was going through a divorce, and I was very upset, and I just couldn't shake it. I couldn't get it off my mind. I was just feeling in a down, in the dumps, sad mood. So everybody was like, play something upbeat, you know, play something cool, play something upbeat. They were wanting to hear all these new country songs about love and stuff, and I'm like, man, I don't want to hear that junk right now. I'm going through some crap, so... That being said, I wrote this song. It's called Sad Song Coming On. It's kind of tongue-in-cheek, and I hope y'all like it. Sitting by the bonfire in the middle of the wintertime. They all want to hear a song or two, so I grabbed this guitar of mine. I play something old mixed with a little something new. Singing from my heart, y'all, just telling the truth. And I sing, oh, 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 where did she go? Oh, oh, I'm all alone. Sad song coming on. I feel a sad song coming on. Guess I'm now the DJ and I gotta play all night. So I spin the soundtrack front to back, the replay of my life. I'm hearing stereo, but I'm living in the past, singing about a long lost love that didn't last. And I sing, oh, 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 where did she go? Oh, oh, I'm all alone now that she's gone. I feel a sad song coming on. Could've played Cash, Hank Willie, Waylon, or a brand new groove, but I can't seem to get my mind off of Y-O-U. And I sing, oh, 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 where did she go, man? I wanna know. I'm all alone, now she's gone. I feel a sad song coming on. 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 Thank y'all.
I have no idea. Sometimes I have an idea of songs I'm going to do, and sometimes I don't, and sometimes something hits me and I think, I'm going to do that song. I wrote this song when I was in college the first time. I've been to college a lot too. I should have put that in my little bio. Lots of kids, lots of husbands, lots of college, but no degree. I wrote this song about a girl that was very interested in me and that invited me to her wedding. If I can remember how it goes. Is it awkward to see me after all you had said that you wanted me here? Is it uncomfortable to feel me watch as you promise to stay true to him? Oh, please don't take... No, that's not the right words. I can't remember the words. I haven't sung this song in like 10 years. Hang on, let me start over and it'll come back. Is it awkward to feel me after all you had said that you wanted me here? Is it uncomfortable to feel me watch as you promise to stay true to him? If you didn't want me here, I would have understood. So this uneasiness that I feel is yours, and all I can think is how good. All I can think is how good. Is it something you're feeling? Or is it what you'd hope I'd feel for you? Or is it that I never did feel the same way you wanted me to? Well, please don't take this hard, but I'd have felt it if I could. So this regret that we feel is mine, and all you can think is how good. All you can think is how good. Was it pizza by candlelight? There were nights when you cried me to sleep. Was it slow gin on the bathroom floor? How I wish that night I had wanted more, but you wouldn't wait for me. I never thought you would. So this acceptance is felt only by me, and all I can think is how good. All I can think is how sweet.
Y'all give it up Miss Montie over here. She's been
For
through
him.
Sounds like
For
she's
him.
been through the ringer, man. All these X's and O's, you know what I mean?
They haunt me like ghosts.
Yeah, they haunt me too. So this song it goes out to Monty and everybody else in this room who've ever lost somebody and didn't see it coming.
I didn't lose them, they lost me.
By golly. Hey, she's a diamond, right?
Shining bright.
So anyway, this song's called State of Misery, and it goes like this. Took a walk in the cold last night just to pass the time. Had no idea that when I got back I would lose that girl of mine. We've been through so much here lately and all we do is fight. I was kinda hoping somehow maybe we could make things right, but how was I to know she was letting go while I was barely hanging on to the ledge? I'm breaking down inside, losing my mind. To tell the truth, it scares me to death, and I don't know where I'm gonna go from here. 'Cause I'm broke down, state of misery. Oh, misery. Staring up at the sunlight shining, creeping through the blinds. Another day of this hell I'm in. I wish I could leave it all behind. If I had a southbound plane or a westbound train to carry me away, maybe I could bring her back somehow, somewhere, some way. But how was I to know she was letting go while I was barely hanging on to the ledge? I'm breaking down inside, losing my mind. To tell the truth, it scares me to death, and I don't know where I'm gonna go from here. 'Cause I'm broke down in a state of misery. Could have said I love you, I could have said that I need you, instead of letting you walk away. But how was I to know she was letting go while I was barely hanging on to the ledge? I'm breaking down inside, losing my mind. To tell the truth, it scares me to death, and I don't know where I'm gonna go from here. No, I still don't know where I'm gonna go from here. 'Cause I'm broke down in a state of misery. Oh, misery. Thank you. Kind of hard to do that on an acoustic guitar and just get that raw, energy in there. So I'm hearing in my head, man, I'm hearing like drums and distortion and all kinds of stuff going on. So
I heard it.
did you hear it?
I heard it.
Yeah, okay. Maybe I ain't crazy.
This song I wrote, there used to be, right over here where the Sweet Market is, if y'all know where that is, there used to be a place upstairs from there called Shakedown Street. And in the front, it was like a store, and they had clothes and various other things. And then in the back, we had a little music venue. And we really had some great acts there before they got big. But I worked there, and I kind of tended bar, but we only had beer and wine, so there really wasn't a lot of tending. But I became their house musician. So like if somebody didn't show up, which happened, or if somebody needed an opener, or if the band was running late, they'd call me and say, hey, can you come in and do a set real quick? And I'd be like, okay, cool. So, you know, it was all my friends. My friends were the owners. All my friends hung out there. It was a lot of fun. And it was just a really good vibe all the time. I could take my kids sometimes. And it was just a good time. And then I moved to Philadelphia, which I loved. But playing up there, I kind of was searching for that same feeling. I never quite got it. So I wrote this song about that. Sitting on a stage in a bar, merely running on fumes, trying to find my place here, figure out what I'm supposed to do. See, my path's not very clear, and even though I left that place to come and find myself anew, at times it seems I left myself back home. I remember seeing my name on the board, looking forward to the past back then, and I swore with a chance to get the hell out, I'd leave and then I win. But it feels the more I push myself, the more I find I'm falling far behind. You see, a piece of me never left 7 East of Main Street that night, 'cause there's a bit of my heart and a lot of my soul on a dusty stage down in Georgia, where the sound is like gold, where they know what beer I drink, where they know what songs I sing, where I left myself behind, down on 7 East Main Street. Looking forward, moving back so slowly, bursting from the seams that stretch within my reach, but taken from me, still waiting for the catch. These lights so bright, they dim the night. Have one more drink, I think I might just try to find where I belong. But something's always wrong, 'cause there's a bit of my heart and a lot of my soul on a dusty stage down in Georgia, where the sound is like gold, where they know what beer I drink, where they know what song I sing, where I left myself behind, down on 7 East Main Street. 7 East Main Street. Now there's nothing shaking on shakedown the street. It used to be the heart of town. Don't you tell me this town ain't got no high. You just gotta poke around. I said you just gotta poke around, 'cause there's a bit of my heart and a lot of my soul on a dusty stage down in Georgia, where the sound is like gold, where they know what beer I drink, where they know what songs I sing, where I left myself behind. There's a bit of my heart and a lot of my soul on to LeeAndrew for backing me up on that one and all the other ones.
Yeah, you're welcome.
All
Sorry,
right,
I
y'all
messed
both
you
got
up.
one song left. You want to take a moment and tell everybody where they can find you, find your music, and shamelessly self-promote.
All right, if you walk out back, there's a dumpster back there, and I'm just kidding, I don't live in that dumpster. But hey, truthfully though, I can take a dumpster and turn it into something nice. You know, it's all about perspective and what you make it. So that being said, my name's LeeAndrew Bray, and I try to find the positive in everything, and if not for music and comedy and my boys, well, I tell you what, I don't know what I'd do with my life, but I really appreciate you guys having me out here tonight. And you can find me on Facebook.com/LeeAndrew Bray or ReverbNation.com/LeeAndrew Bray. And then I was in a band, a couple bands, Southern Limits, Babes Bayou, and No Middle Ground, but my drummer's got some medical stuff going on right now, so I don't know what's going to happen with that. But I've been doing a lot of this solo acoustic stuff, so I guess that's what I'm doing now. So anyway, thanks for having me, LeeAndrew Bray. I really appreciate it. And a lot of talent here tonight, so y'all give it up for all the local talent that we've had out here tonight. Thank y'all so much.
Do you want him to sing a song or you want me to plug me first? Right here in Cartersville. No, I am on Facebook. I have Montie Esworthy. I have a music page. You can like that. I'm actually working on a real live web page, so that'll be fun. I'm playing here at the local on February the 8th. So y'all come back on February the 8th and hang out with me. But I do keep my Facebook page updated with all the dates that you can find me, usually in the general vicinity of this area. I play all over Cartersville and Rome, Kennesaw, Atlanta, wherever they will let me, I will play. But yeah, it's been a fun time tonight. This is something I've wanted to do for a long time, so I'm glad I finally got around to it. So thanks for having me, and it was a pleasure to share the stage with you, LeeAndrew.
Yes, ma'am. Likewise. Thank you.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry if I missed some of your songs, though.
Oh, no, you're fine. Yeah, I'm having a good time. It's fun.
All right, at this time, I'll ask you guys what you want to hear. You want to hear something slow and meaningful, or you want to hear something more upbeat and fun? I mean, make you cry. Make you cry. All right, I'll try this one. I was, a long time ago, back in 2007, you know, as you get older, it doesn't really feel like it's, you know, that long ago. I mean, like, it feels like 9/11 was like 2 weeks ago to me in my head. But anyway, so it's probably 2002, 2003, I wrote this song. It's called I Wouldn't Want to Leave Behind, and I haven't played it much, but people tend to like it when I do play it, so I hope you guys like it. I was driving home this morning on Interstate 75, and someone had an accident, and it made me think about my life. Tears rolled down the side of my face when I thought about my loved ones and all the things I'd leave behind, so heavy burdens and undone, like sunset in the mountains or fishing out on the lake. My blue-eyed boys who are my whole world, with a smile upon their face, kissing my woman good morning and cuddling up at night. Well, that's just some of the things that if I died today, I wouldn't want to leave behind. I had to stop for a moment just to catch my breath and say a prayer to the Lord above for those people in that wreck. If I'd left just a minute sooner, it could have been me who lost my life, and everything that I care about would be gone in the blink of an eye, like sunset in the mountains or fishing out on the lake. My blue-eyed boys who are my whole world with a smile upon their face, kissing my warm good morning, cuddling up at night. Well, that's just some of the things that if I died today, I wouldn't want to leave behind. Some folks say you don't know what you've got till it's gone. I want to live my life till the day I die and the good Lord calls me home. There'll be sunset in the mountains and fishing out on the lake. My blue-eyed boys who are my whole world with a smile upon their face, kissing my warm and good morning, reading God's word at night. And that's just some of the things that if I died today, that's just some of the things that if I died today, I wouldn't want to leave behind. Ooh. Thank you so much for having me out here tonight.
That was beautiful. All right. Thanks again for having me. I had a good time. It was fun. This is a song I went through. I like all kinds of music. I went through a jam band phase, which is fine. I still love jam bands. But this was a band that I used to go see every time they were anywhere in the general vicinity and even beyond. And they are called Leftover Salmon. And they had this banjo player named Mark Van who passed away. And he had cancer. And when he died, this is a song that I wrote. And I like to say that I wrote it for him because there's a couple of references to the band in the song that you wouldn't know if you didn't get. Like he played they called it the stump. And the kind of music that they play, if you ask them what kind of music they play, they call it polyethnic Cajun slamgrass.
What a name, man.
They're really good band. But it's kind of like really awesome, crazy bluegrass. Anyway, so when he passed away, it's been a long time ago. So this is another song I haven't done in a long time, but I'm gonna do it anyway, if I can remember how it goes. There it is. Play on, play on, play on. I'm gonna forget the words to this one too. I don't know why my mind is blanking on all the songs that I wrote. Wait that a minute. Somebody asked me that was watching on Facebook, could I please do this song? So I feel obligated to do it. Play on, play on, play on. So quick you came and so quick gone, but I can hear you play on. One last dance you danced, one last song you sung, but I can hear you play on. And if they're where you are the streets golden, are the gates made of pearl? And do you have all-star gins with the
greats who've gone before, and is the grass blue? Pick and grin for me, play that stump like no one can. I hear it loud and clear. Now heaven's air is filled with that music like no other. Polyethnic Cajun slam. And up there where you are the trees tall? Are the flowers always in bloom? Do you ride the clouds through that forever sky? And is the grass blue? Live on, live on, live on. Too much for this earth, now you've gone home. Through the music, do you live on? Over that great hill to your final festival, you will always live on. And up there where you are, do you dance all day? Do you boogie all night long? Is heaven one big jam that lasts on and on forever? And is the grass blue? Is the grass blue?
I'm glad I remembered that. Thanks, y'all.
All right, everybody, that is LeeAndrew Bray and Montie Esworthy. Yeah, we're